Hey guys, Long Haul Larry, Big Blue sitting here. We're actually at Nestle in Laurel, Maryland. We got empty a couple hours ago. And I've been talking to the boss man. He was gonna actually switch me. He was gonna switch around some loads and he was gonna put me on John's load because I guess John is running behind. And so he was going to put me on John's load and everything, but then that changed or something, and now he asked me if I could drop my trailer and wait for John. And when John shows up, he's going to take my empty trailer to try to make his pickup. And I am going to unload his trailer. Because I guess I pick up at Moorfield tonight, or this afternoon, or whatever. It don't really matter what time you get there. And so he wants me, so I can go in there anytime, but John has to be an appointment time. So we're going to do a little drop and hook here. I'm just waiting for John to show up. And I figured, why not put some Rain-X on my mirrors. I'm also going to do my side windows too. I've already cleaned them with a Rain-X glass cleaner. I did that while I was getting unloaded. Figured that'd give me something to do. It's not like I don't have things to do all the time, but got a pile of stuff I need to get done around this truck. But it's starting to rain again. I actually got one nice day of non-rain yesterday, but I guess that's over. Didn't I turn the key off? I think I'll just do the mirrors for right now. That one's a little damp yet. Let that one dry for a little bit. I'm wondering if this guy's videoing me over there. He's sitting there with his phone up in his window pointed right at me. Look at this weird guy. He's cleaning his mirrors. I think I'll make a video. Weird truck drivers sitting around cleaning their mirrors. That way the water should repel off. I put it on my windows, on my headlamps too. I don't think I'm supposed to put the actual Rain-X stuff directly on plastic like that. I thought I read something, you're not supposed to do that. but I put the glass cleaner on there, and that has a little bit of Rain-X in it. I think this is John coming right now. Yep, right there he is. Give me your paperwork. I'm gonna go check in.
Alright, where do you want me to drop it?
Right there, next to me. Get off my truck. Alright guys. We're all checked in with John's load. And we got to hook up to it and back up the door 21. You don't even know how much you're gonna owe me. It's gonna be a whole lot.
I really don't do that. was those cables.
Oh. Come around. Well, hey guys, here we are. We are finally empty with John's load. Oh, it looks like I'm heading into a mess of traffic. It's actually 3 p.m. here. I switched over to John. He had a 10 o'clock appointment, and I checked in at 9:45, and about they worked on me for about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and I'm probably gonna have to get over. Don't worry there, black car convertible. The guy just punched the gas. Oh, no, somebody's not coming in front of me. I'm not that guy. I don't run up there and cut you off. But they worked on me for about a half an hour, 45 minutes, it seemed like. And then all of a sudden I didn't feel anybody in there. And then finally about 12:30, somebody called me and said, "Oh, you're all done, come get your paperwork." I said, "What about the airline lock? Somebody got to pull this off?" And, "Oh, we'll send somebody out." I don't know what's going on here. I don't think there's any traffic up there. I think it's this tow truck guy, and in the other lane there's that waste guy, and I think it was just those two guys who were just going slow and holding everybody up. 'Cause there's like nobody in front of them. But I walked in there and they gave me the paperwork at 12:30, and then all of a sudden I walked out. When I pulled back out, I looked in the trailer and I still had half a load of pizzas in there. I'm like, what in the heck is this? So I backed to back in, and opened the doors back up, and backed to back in, unhooked, walked in there, and I'm like, you gave me my paperwork and unlocked me. I still got a half a load of pizzas. Well, the supervisor was in the back, and he heard this, and he was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And he came out, and they were talking back and forth. And they were like, "Oh, back into the dock, and we'll take care of." I'm like, I'm already backed in. So I went back out of my truck, and they just got a hold of me. They finally got it empty. And when I walked back in there and they were handing me my paperwork, I said, "I need you to write the times on there." And they know what that means. That means I'm going to go after detention. And the guy's like, "Oh, all right." And he started messing around, writing times on there. And then he wrote on there, "tipped load." And he handed me the paperwork, and I looked at it, and it said tipped load. And I said, "Tipped? So you're saying that load was tipped over?" And he just looked at me, shrugged his shoulders, and just walked away. I was like, whatever. They're just trying to keep from getting yelled at. That's all it is. Because they're probably going to be like, why was this guy there for 4 hours, 45 minutes? It's just stupid. Whatever. Well, we're on the roll now. We're heading off to Moorfield, West Virginia. Come on, peoples. Figure it out. Seems like people are very confused around here about which way to go. probably just figured out why. We're actually pretty close to Washington, D.C., and Washington, D.C. is pretty confused. No, that was the wrong one. There we go. Do 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 do. I have no idea why we're going so slow. There's just this white car up here going really super slow. Alright, let's see if we can start making some tracks here. See if we can weave our way through all this. Maybe. Now that truck's moving over. No, they want to slow down. Come on. You see this here? This is, you go 70 west, it says this way, but you see all the cars turning there? I've never seen this before. But you can actually turn there and go 70 west too. Instead of going around this clover leaf like this here. See all the cars and stuff merging up here? That's all those cars that were sitting at that intersection. Come on, car. You can do it. You can do it, car. You can do it. A little bit of, oh, there she looked. Oh, there's a big truck there. What do I do? Oh! Well, we're back to the rainy wetness again. Got 1 day of sunshine, that was it. Oh, come on, lady. Come on. But surely getting up to speed. We're almost 60 miles an hour. Maybe that Lexus is only running on 1 cylinder or something. It takes a while to get up to speed. She's gonna slow down again. "60 miles an hour is a little scary, so she's gonna slow down to about 45. I would love to go. I might just get the opportunity here. There we go. It's a young girl too. 5 miles, approaching scale, 5 miles. Jump out here and fly by all these people because I got a scale coming right up here. So I needs to be in the right lane. right-of-way inspection station. 1.25 miles. I don't think this one has a bypass, a pre-pass or whatever. Nope. We're getting the pre-pass lane though. There we go. We're off like a herd of turtles. We go, now we're up to speed and rolling down the road. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run 70 up to 15 and then run that south, do the 340. That'll bring me into what is it, Winchester or whatever, Virginia, and then run around that 50. Run on back to Moorfield. It's going to be all dark and everything by the time I'm going back in there, and so it won't pay to record. It's backcountry road and very, very dark back there. And we're going to go pick up our chicken load. Right, Johnny? There you go. So I guess I'll let you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night. You're watching this here video. If you are not, certainly can try to change it all around and just try it all over again tomorrow. I tell you what, Johnny boy over at JBG Travels, he owes me one for this. I got kind of shafted on that deal. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.